harm's way on the floor. Yeah, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like, why is EQO not on Pharah?
All right, so it's going to be interesting what Soul wants to do here. I think you just walk right down on the point, make them come to you. That's what this composition is designed to do. Munchkin is nearing a rally as well. All right.
Yeah, or you could just not have anybody on the point at all to deny Soul Dynasty. That's got to be one of the quickest offenses. There we go.
Point, no grab anymore, and Surefour dies to Sableby, but not before Sableby takes out Hydration right before the grab comes through. Now New York scrambling, they're trying to get it there. Janus really low, Fissure down. They handled him when he jumped out of position here. Mech go out of the mech, but it doesn't matter.
On the point.
They didn't get there. And New York.
Oh, you can't lose like that. LA Gladiators.
Now they try and mount a defense. They might be able to force back the fusion here. The Dragons try cutting through. No one really affected by that. And InQO going down. He's definitely going to make things hard for the Fusion to fight on here. Yet they yet they commit a resurrect to this fight. They lost Boombox. Oh, Sato!
That Earthshatter, he just swapped to the Rhine. Soul's got to make something happen here. 10 seconds. They got to get going. They got to take this fight.
Seago gonna try and disrupt the high ground, try and take care of Flutta on the Widowmaker.
Yeah, Valkyrie for a Harry Hook here too. Jaeyoung saving that transfer as long as he can. Yet another win. What? No, they're not on the payload. Soul Dynasty doesn't touch the payload right after another pick from Fletted. Now we're down to just about 15 seconds remaining. Dallas with 6 ultimates, and they need to make all 6 of them count.
Yeah, they do. Super still with this Transcendence the whole time, having it in his pocket, and here we go, Nanoblade.
Dragon Blade time, it comes in, Dante and Moth down, Effect slashing away. They need to get to the payload here, nobody touches it. Oh no, Dallas Fuel, they had 6 ultimates, they activated everything, and nobody touched.
Prophet is dead. We will have the rally coming in here from Saviomi, getting that bonus heat armor out for himself included. And now it's about hanging in here for London Spitfire. Gesture trying to buy time with the Primal, but you leave the payload long enough, and it just needed to push forward half a meter, and New York excel.
Step done as the Primal Rage does stall out again for Tainted Minds. Yeah, trying to keep them, to keep those ticks there, because you can see this so very close. Oh no, get on the point! Oh my goodness! Is this real life? Kanga, please! How could you let that happen? What is going on?
Trying to save it for his team.
And Boombox, he is on point right now, reading him like a book, sees it coming from a mile away and has to trance out while the ult is still going. Well,
Lucky bait on me, Dark. Running on you. Where's the ball? I'm heals back left. Twitch on me. I can't see you. I'm okay. I'm dead. That first hit. Nice. Body block him. Let's get out of here. C9.
Transcendence not really well placed. You see Sleepy, the use of the Primal Rage makes it really hard for all of London to actually benefit from the healing of this Zenyatta, and now it's looking like they can be able to turn this one around. Prophet trying to force Architect away, but he can't quite reach, and the grappling hook gets him out to safety. Oh my lord, the San Francisco Shock, what a marathon round. And then win it out in the end, eventually.
Right. And well, London not going to let him get the chance. They're going to force him out for the point. Perfectly done by London. Doesn't matter about getting the kills. Just push them all off the point into the other house. Nobody there to keep it alive for Soul.
That is tragic. And New York just running the Gladiators over. Can they sustain? Can they survive and get the respawns? Big Goose down. Shaz, no help to jump in with. That's one tick taken. They've nearly got it. Fissure pops a Primal Rage on his way back again. And Bijou,
Nobody's on the point!
Fissure left the point. That is 2 maps in a row.
Perfectly done, staying on it, and exactly that! OGE and Harry Hawk, what work! They saw the window, they get back on the payload. Eye on the prize there, that was perfect, Hex.
If you throw out the rest of the season, the stage 4 stats for the tank line of the Dallas Fuel are at the top 5 in almost every one of those stats. That play from OG right there, to cut the supports off in the back, then leap back towards his support, get the last bit of push. Dallas pulls off.
Entering into the fight with Chips Hyan and the Valkyrie and getting the quick res onto XQC. And soon backcaps it. That is...
All right. Uh-oh.
You can't let that happen.
You can't use both support.
I'm just going to right side. I can't cut this. We don't. Break the shit. That's not having no rest. Looking for them. Yeah, back. He's trying. They use wall. I'm doing it. Lucky headshot on point. Point. I'm on point. Shot me in the back. No. Yeah. You should. Yeah, we see 9. Are we sure? No, we won. Yeah, they see 9. Okay, thank you. Hey!
They need to set up on the payload and try and stay there, lest they give up this overtime.
But like I mentioned, with these large tanks on the side of the Dallas Fuel, you're probably going to have a Dragon Blade here as the payload getting very close to completing the map.
It's all gone wrong!
And it's going to get there. The Dallas Fuel not able to get back and get a touch. Extremely fast. Dreamcaster has the Dragon Blade.
Burst a bit of poke here, that's a lot of damage on towards Muma. No follow-up available, Muma's able to get to the lower level and pick up the mega health pack, so he's still fairly topped up and looking good. Jake goes down, that's going to force a resurrect, and in fact it's probably, oh no! No! Houston Outlaws, what have you done? They leave the point! Boston sneaks in there and takes the map from out from under them.
So Neko kills Jake on that back right-hand side.
Vic waiting for that perfect opportunity, waiting out the ultimates before he pulls the blade. It is time. Going into Raucus, sets up the reflect to avoid getting picked up, gets both supports in one slash. No one's on the opponent. No one was on the payload, and Houston will win the map. Oh man, that is a heartbreaker.
That is a
Florida.
heartbreaker. In the members of the London Spitfire.
He tried to put some damage onto Hurek, but got denied here. Meanwhile, Gladiators just trying to take a point where it's going to be London pushing in onto them on the payload, or on the point rather. Shu has to fly. Oh man, Hurek got the kill into Big Goose. Gladiators still getting some time on. They've got 2 ticks already, but London finally making it back there to try to deny it at the very end. Bishu
No, they don't get on it.
What?
They don't get on the point.
That is the second time that has happened in
Rage along with the EMP and the pulse bomb for Dalton, who is now coming alive in this map. His back's against the wall, 3 minutes left for Fusion University to still try and get this tick.
Fusion still working with a lot of time. EMP out early from there on the side. They use it to stop Beast Halo in his tracks. And now Beast Halo down. Toronto just gonna hold on here. They avoid the self-destruct. Oh no! They don't stand the point! They had everyone up! Oh no!
There's Wakid, comes in with a barrage. Meko does find the Wakid, of course he's suspended in mid-air, helpless. He has to take the blast, and now the drop in has begun. Janus gets to the point, he finds Gambler early. Big picks, in fact, he found himself 2. Janus often the more maligned of the tank plays here on New York. He just made a huge play to keep them in this round.
And CVLV on Tracer getting back to the point, and then, they step off the point. That'll be NYXL.
Now they're throwing Desperation Transcend, only Boombox and Neptuno, Hanfa on the cart as they continue to push a counter Transcend in.
Onko, man, he's even throwing the Transcend there. I love that OG was trying to body block him, not let him through the doorway. Now he's found who he's looking for. Perfectly done, staying on it, and exactly that! OGE and Harry Hawk, what work! They saw the window, they get back on the payload. Eye on the prize there, that was perfect, Hex.
the self-destruct. Just trying to stall as long as he possibly can. Space doesn't get back in his mech though, which is pretty big. Soon now chased down by Mono. Got some help there. Oh, and Agilities knocks him off the edge. They haven't taken the point yet though.
Mono dies at 98% of his primal rage. That could be crucial here. Libero coming back in.
Oh, they couldn't stay on the payload though, or the point though.
They didn't get on the point in time, Doa. Oh boy.
Wow. That is tragic, man. They had a real mistakes with the pulse bomb at the ready. It's gonna be the Valkyrie coming in. That pulse bomb got eaten. Zumba ready for that one with the Diva. Mistake stun, gets pushed back. Zumba with the kill on the striker here, but Jaehong down. It's gonna be the Valkyrie from Gambler to try to keep Soul in it. They get the res onto Jaehong too. That's crucial as Jaehong is really close to that Transcendence.
Point flip, Doa. The point flip.
Whoa!
The point
somehow
flip.
Soul got in. They flipped it, and Boston couldn't get back. That's a 2-0 for Seoul Dynasty here on Lijiang Tower.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Lisa to get the damage done. They need to return to the payload though and stop it from getting to point B. Lisa otherwise occupied and he's in deep trouble now. Gesture has decided that he's very angry and not happy about Lisa being around. He'll chase him out of the position. No! Wipe the board clean, Jack.
There wasn't much they could do there.
No, they all kind of died.
Yeah.
Maker over the course of the season, and nobody's bringing Verbo back, but KSF gets a bit of revenge, cuts down Dia as well. That payload though still moving. It's basically to the end of point A. barely even stopped, and Shanghai just cruises through this first point.
I mean, there's no way with this composition, if you're the Valiant, you're getting out of the server room at that point in time. Unfortunately...
Certo, se eles conseguirem com balas da melhor maneira. A BGH também não gastou, ok? Tentou forçar algo da Isurus, mas a Isurus é muito experiente. E isso é mostrado agora, V7.
Olha só, BGH, vem pra cima, o Nil já tá lá. A lâmina do Lico já foi utilizada, foi pra cima. Cadê o time da Isurus? Cadê o time da Isurus? Tonelo!
Não! Vai, 1, 2, 3 e...